Welcome to the Viking Sandbox. This is the map that contains the unit I thought was actually on Viking 1. So I thought that there were 2 hidden units on Viking 1, but it turns out there's one on Viking 1 and there's one here somewhere. Judging from the looks of things, it is not going to take that long to find the unit that's hidden on this map. There's not a lot to it. I'm going to do a quick scan. What are we working with here? Can we go in there? Oh, it's got to be like... It's got to be... I thought it was in that little hut for a minute. Like, how perfect would that be if it was in that little hut? Yeah, I mean, there's little alcoves for things to hide in, but there really isn't a lot of stuff around. Okay, so that's all well and good. Can I see behind the walls? Yes, but it's not really necessary. You got some of the wall down there that I investigated. No? Okay. I looked at that and I could have sworn that was gonna be it. So there's that big gate that we're heading towards. We've kind of scanned a lot of the rest of the area here. Oh, maybe there is still a chance for it to be in one of those huts. It could be in this one. Could be. Oh, it's still too far? Really? It's still technically on the outside. That's lame. Okay, well this one over here was the first one, right? That was the one I tried to get to before. Okay, so we can't get to that one. It looks like we got a lot more sheer cliff face over here. With not a lot of anything else going on, which is, you know, that's fine. There doesn't have to be a lot of stuff going on. This is a sandbox. There's none of that. We saw all this wall before. That's just a door. Okay. Oh, I thought that sword might be something, but no. No, it is not. Nothing down there. Come on, tell me that one of these has got... Oh, finally! I was right. Look at that. We got the Uller. He's got double-sided axes. Look at that. What exactly are you going to do with this axe? If you try and throw at the back end of it, gets the back of your arm. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of this. You go through the window. Okay. Let's get back up to the top. Alright, so. On the Viking Sandbox, looking at the doors. If you go over to the little hut beside the doors, in here, on this ice, you'll find a lovely little hat. And that hat will unlock the Uller unit. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced, but that's how I'm going with it. Can we go over the doors? Oh, we can. I mean, there's not much point to it, but we can. Okay. Finally, we've reached the Dynasty map. Now, I can tell you right now, I've had a little bit of one of the unit locations on this map spoiled for me. Mostly because someone knew I was going to attempt to make this video, and they didn't want me to waste too much of my time. So, the first thing we're going to do is try and find the one that apparently was going to waste a lot of my time. And we're going to find, I don't know exactly where it is, but it's, yeah, okay. Okay. That would have been a piss off. Okay. So, the first unit, because I knew kind of where to look, you go down the hole. Wow, I missed. You go down the hole, you look up, and it's right here. It's a sword stuck in the bottom of the level. Samurai Giant. So I might have actually found that on my own. Knowing the way that I've kind of gone about checking the levels, I've checked underneath most of them. So I may have noticed that. May have. I might not have seen it. I may have just done the edge. I'm not sure. But that's the one. I like the waterfall effect. That's kind of nice. I can see a little bit better under the water here, but not much. Is there anything in the water for me? Probably not. There's more waterfall, though. There's definitely more waterfall. Okay. So the fun part about Dynasty as a map is that aside from that one that we found underneath the map, the Viking Giant, there are an additional 3 units on this map. This map seems to have the most new hidden units on it. It's also one of the newest maps, if I'm not mistaken. So, God, this is gonna be awful, but we've got to find 3 other units on here somewhere. And this is definitely gonna take a while. What are these? Nothing. Okay. I see a thing, and I immediately just have to go check it out, because who knows? Like, actually, who knows? There's been so many weird things on the maps. Is it a lantern? No. It's actually, in fact, not a lantern. So that's, you know, I guess a relief? I don't know. It's not in there. I can pretty much count on there not being another unit under the map, so I don't even need to worry about that, which is great. Anything on top? No. Okay. We checked those. It's not the wind chime. It's not either of those. It's not a hanging thing. Is it on the outside of this pagoda, perhaps? It does not look like there's anything on the outside of the pagoda. Whoops. Wrong key. Wait. I can hear it. Oh my god. Bingo! A sensei. Okay. The only reason I heard that is because I tried to go down this hole that it actually worked. We didn't hear it from the bottom here, but we just weren't close enough to it, I guess. That was lucky. It was hidden under the colored lines, too. I didn't see it at first. I wasn't looking directly at it. I was looking other places. I think if I was to change something about the hidden items, I would make them not make the sound. I would either that or they would have to be somehow, like, I don't know how you would detect it. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but they wouldn't make a sound unless they were actually in frame. Because this is making my life a little bit easier finding these things, being able to just, like, kind of move it around and listen. So we've got 2 units left total. We found everything else on the other maps so far. What's this? Nothing. Nothing at all. What's that? Nothing. I didn't check any of the tree branches themselves. I just kind of zipped around and checked the ground. Knowing my luck, it'll end up being something in a tree. Okay, anything near these oh, those aren't boulders. They're bushes. I'm not hearing anything, that's for sure. Man, I feel like that's cheating, but I'm using it. So far, we're coming up empty-handed. Okay, there's gonna be something here. How could there not be? Look at all this nonsense. It's not nonsense, but you know what I mean. Look at all this. Look at all the objects here. Gotta be something. Yep. I say that so assuredly, and here we are. No objects. At least nothing that's glowing and going. That's pretty much the exact sound that it makes, right? I'm basically dead on. Well, this is a little tricky. Do you think that they would actually put something in the water now? What have I got? Two more units to locate on this map. Ooh, that's not fun to look at. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I can't find anything else. I don't see any other, I check the top of this one. Yeah. I'm a little stumped here. I feel like I need to sit beside each one of these for a second. There's nothing under there. We already got the thing that was here, right? We got the ninja stars on top. That's nothing. That's just some kind of weird mapping glitch. And watch there not even be two more on here. It's probably gonna end up being like the last time I thought there was more units on a map. Actually, no, there's not. Hold on. One of these is missing. There should be one right there. Where is it? Could that mean anything at all? It doesn't seem to. There really should be one right there, though. Is there something I'm missing about this roof, maybe, then? No? No, and we got the thing from the top of it. Just like running around looking at things now. Did I check you? Did I check you? Are you a thing that got checked? Nothing under the bridge. We've already looked at that. Alright, there's fully potentially 2 things that I am missing here. And I just, for the life of me, cannot spot or put a finger on them. So once again, I'm going to do a quick check and make sure I'm not looking for nothing, because I don't want to waste too much time here. Alright, so I have checked, and I have made sure, and there is, in fact, 2 more units on this map, and I have no idea where. So, where have we potentially not looked? I assumed that there wasn't anything on the sides because we had the one underneath, but I think I should do a quick, that's just light. I think I should do a quick look around. We checked these trees pretty well, right? What's that? T and J. How is this not something? I wonder whose initials these are. There's a lot of speculation, I'm sure. And or I could probably just go online and find out exactly whose initials those are. I'm sure there's a reason for them being there. Obviously. Nothing. Anything down there? No. The waterfall here. Okay, we've got big old trees that I think we already looked at. Right? Yeah, we've already looked at those trees. Got more waterfall. With nothing around it. Okay. Got some light in that tree. That's just light, okay. I don't see anything there. Jeez. Okay. I guess it wouldn't have, like, killed me to look up what I'm looking for. Object-wise. Maybe that would have helped. Could have helped. But I still have no clue what we're looking for. Anything around here? We got... No. No. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Is that actually a thing? Oh, fuck off. The Shogun. Okay. So again... And I looked around the map the first time. I didn't even notice that. So I'm going to go out on a limb here. Ha ha ha, we just found something in a tree. Kill me. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that so far the Dynasty map, things have probably been the best. I say that even though the Viking map, I literally just stumbled across. Well, I mean, we just stumbled across that too. But... I completely stumbled across the thing on the Viking map. I didn't even see it. We spotted the sword there. After we took a closer look, I really didn't expect there to be anything down here on the outside after the stupid under the map thing. Was the under the map one a sword too? I think both of the ridiculous hard ones were swords. So that's a thing. Yeah. We're sitting at far too long on this video already. I think I'm actually going to just look up the last thing. Guys, we're totally cheating. And we're going to look up the last thing. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. And I've looked up the location of the final hidden unit on the Dynasty map. And I'm going to tell you right now, I never would have found it. I never would have found it. The one that I was warned about under the map, I at least maybe would have found that one eventually. I never would have found this one because I decided that there wasn't anything in the water in this game. I decided that. But here it is. I couldn't even see what that was. Taekwondo. The Taekwondo unit. Alright, so just to recap, on the Dynasty map, the first unit that we located was down the central pit, sticking out of the bottom. It was the giant samurai. Second item that we found was up on top of the pagoda, sitting on the edge here, and it was the samurai stars, the sensei ninja stars. The third object was behind, down here behind the main pagoda, sticking out of the tree roots here, and that was another sword for the samurai, I believe, not the giant samurai. And the last unit, as you just saw, was underneath the bridge in this grass reed collection. And it was, God, I can't even remember already. Taekwondo, the Taekwondo unit. So that's it. That is it for the hidden units in tabs. Like I said, the Dynasty map is probably the most obnoxious one for hiding spots, but we almost aced it. We had to look up the one. If you've been following the tab series so far, thanks for watching. I'll probably be doing more videos of this nature soon, so keep an eye out for that. I may even get some guests in for this video, because I believe that this gameplay is a little bit better when there's more than one person involved. It's a little bit more hilarious, so we'll probably play through the regular campaigns, but we'll get some people in to play some multiplayer. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.